Hey everybody, out for a little walk for the afternoon. Just some thoughts and discussion on what's going on. Today was the Federal Reserve chairman coming out giving their speech about the FOMC meeting and all their deliberations behind closed doors of how to screw you over some more. And they have decided that they will take patience out of their wording for when they're going to raise interest rates, which basically means at some point in time they're going to charge you more to use money that they produce off of your back, for lack of a more detailed way of explaining it. But the markets all respond, and it's kind of odd that everything seemed to go up all at the same time, which is very rare on this noted interest rate hike, or potential, telegraphing, saying at some point in time in the future we're going to raise interest rates. Kind of unusual for oil, gold, the market, all three markets, to go up considerably during after that was briefed, or after that press conference, or during it, really, real time situation. But very interesting. The only thing that went down was bond yields, which is kind of interesting. So people were buying bonds hand over fist, apparently, at that time, which I don't get. I don't understand how that all works, because the bond yield goes down because people are buying them, which means prices. Let me make sure I got this straight, because bonds are very confusing to me, and I don't study them, so it's still hard to understand. But basically, the yield, the amount you'll get at the end of the term of the bond, 10-year or 30-year, is less, and people are paying more for it. Mystery. And short-term stocks, which are short-term investments considerably compared to a 30-year bond, went up. Or people were buying them as well. Gold, which has no interest-bearing value other than the potential to protect you from paper money, price went up considerably, like $30. Oil went up several dollars after getting hammered last week. It was down to like $43 a barrel, and it went up to like 44 something, almost 45, I think. It may still be going up at this time, I don't know. But all of that, those things usually don't work together. So bad things are afoot, if you ask me, with your money and your dollars and your labor being pretty much gambled upon with all that talk. So what else is going on? That obviously, and I still haven't pieced together all the stuff that happened in Russia. I was kind of busy this weekend. I wasn't paying attention to really anything, so now I know how the average American feels when they turn on the news and all this stuff bombards them. But Russia and South Ossetia reached an agreement of some sort, I believe, which is part of the breakaway republic in Georgia. And over the weekend, the flag didn't fly over the Kremlin, and everybody was concerned during that time of what was going on. I guess Putin made an appearance. I don't know what all that meant, so I got to look into that stuff, because that's definitely a big player on what's going on. And then there's more talk of China buying more gold, which is presumed to be a lead into getting off the dollar and them not using dollars anymore and dropping all their bonds on the market, which would be catastrophic. I mean, it's only 10-15% or something like that, but it is a huge amount that could potentially really get things going. But still out here getting things done. Tell everybody out there, keep your ear to the ground, like we talk about locally. The BLM dropped their comment period, or I should say extended their comment period for their recent resource use agreement, or whatever they're calling it, that they do every 15 years, where they tell us what they think they should be able to do, instead of being told what to do. And also there was an article I posted today on G Plus of all the BM's refusals to respond to. Here comes the wind. Let's see if we can. The BLM refusing to respond to freedom of information requests, you know, and then there was another article backing that up of the administration as a whole has refused more freedom of information requests than in history. So your government does not belong to you because they do not respond to your requests nor follow the own rules that they're supposed to give you information when you request it, as the power comes from the people. So obviously they don't believe that, and most Americans don't understand that, and things will continue to devolve. But so the BLM's not responding to any information about the Bundy Ranch. That was a pretty good article. I'll post that below along with the other one linking how the administration's not been responding to freedom of information requests. And more private corporate government for you. A couple shout outs if you haven't transferred all over. If you haven't transferred already, third option is transferred to Rebellious Stripes as his new channel. Make sure you go resubscribe, or if you don't know him, go subscribe. And then also shout out to the Slytiger Survival channel, or Rebellious, what is his full, he's got a full name to it, but Slytiger Survival. He's got a couple good videos, just brings up some good discussion and everything about the different things, and he's starting to branch out in what he talks about, so go check him out if you haven't already. All right, YouTube, live free.